press 1.
Michael Walker was incessantly calling and emailing police and government officials trying to get his stolen truck back. What was most frustrating, he told authorities where to find it. Here, in this shipping container at a Toronto area CN rail yard, likely destined to go overseas. But for more than 2 weeks, no one would get it for him.
I'm not very happy that someone can't get off their hiney and open the container.
He feared it would be the second time his truck would slip through the hands of authorities. The 2023 Toyota Tacoma was first stolen from his Etobicoke driveway on January 12th. Not long after, the truck was located by the aftermarket tracker he had installed, called Tag. A company employee alerted police and took these photos. The truck was about 15 kilometers away, cooling off, essentially abandoned by the thieves waiting to see if it was being tracked.
The tag officer called me and said, I have your truck. I'm just waiting for police. And I thought, great, this $1,000 investment paid for itself. I'm going to get my truck back.
But he didn't. The tag employee waited for Peel Regional Police for nearly 5 hours. Then
he had to call 911 because he watched the thieves come back and steal the vehicle again.
That's when the thieves stashed the truck in the shipping container. Both Tag and Peel Police told us it's rare for officers not to respond to a situation like that in time. Peel Police also said all calls for service are triaged for their level of priority. In this case, a vehicle located without suspects present or injuries is not a priority response.
Welcome to Canada Border Services Agencies.
Walker tried police, as well as the CBSA and CN, which operates the rail yard. Nothing came of it. Finally, 17 days later, and after inquiries from CBC Toronto, the CBSA opened the container and located the truck. When asked why it took the CBSA so long, the agency said it doesn't comment on specific cases.
Nationally, it's a crisis. In Ontario, it's an epidemic.
This happened as authorities grapple with a surge in auto thefts. In 2022, stolen vehicle insurance claims in Canada hit a record $1.2 billion. Ontario is responsible for about $700 million of that, and the GTA $500 million. So some insurance companies are offering incentives to install trackers, including tag systems or issuing surcharges if drivers don't.
You can track them all over the place, but if you don't have the police presence to reel them in, you're wasting money.
Walker says once he gets his truck back, he'll be installing an immobilizer as yet another level of protection. Angelina King, CBC News, Toronto.